Hello, this is Jose from City of Cars. Just wanted to do a quick walk around video for you guys on the 2018 Porsche Macan. So the first thing we're going to do is just kind of do a quick walk around the whole car. That way you can kind of get a sense of the vehicle. Now it is a GTS model, so it's definitely the right package. Car overall looks in pretty good shape. Not a whole lot to kind of fault it. But obviously it is a used car, so I do want to point out a little bit of imperfections. Starting out with, you do got a little bit of curb rash on this front driver's side rim, but the good news is it is wrapped in some Pirellis with some very decent tread on the tires. Taking a peek else here, I don't really see any major dents or scratches on the vehicle body, so overall it is very, very clean. Nope, that is just dirt, so that just rubs right off. That just needs a good car wash. You do got a little scrape right here along the door side, but again, for 2018, it is a very, very clean car. Let's go ahead and take a peek at the interior. Also, you will get 2 sets of keys with this vehicle, but taking a peek inside here, you'll agree with the Macan GTS badging. Do have memory seats, obviously power seats as well, as far as the memory as well. GTS is embroidered into the headrest. Let's go ahead and step inside the vehicle here. We'll go ahead and turn it on. Oh, the heat here. A lot of controls here, so obviously this was very optioned out. Not a lot of blank buttons missing here. Do have active exhaust, heated and cooled seats, dual temperature control. If you open this little guy right here, you actually have a CD player, which is kind of nice. SD card, SIM card, definitely a well-loaded vehicle. Taking a peek, you do have the glove box there with the owner's manual. It is a panoramic sunroof, so if you click on that, obviously that's going to retract the shade. And you do have a pretty big sunroof right there. Taking a peek inside here, you have an additional storage compartment with a USB and auxiliary, as well as a 12-volt power plug there. I think you have another one here, and it still actually has the old school cigarette thing, if you ever seen one of those. That is still there, but I assure you, I am inside the vehicle and my nose is telling me this is not a smoker vehicle. So, and if you can see right here, this obviously has never actually been used. Taking a peek at everything, at other features here. It does have the Bose stereo system, so it's got the premium sound. Everything looks pretty cool. Obviously a couple little more buttons here. Let's go ahead and open up the sunroof. Show you that is all in working order. It actually slides out pretty far. Definitely a nice opening. Obviously you got your windshield right here. Your windscreen, I should say. Out a dimming mirror that you can kind of click on and off. Let's see what else I can tell you here in the front. Does have navigation. I kind of see what an apps, routes. There we go. So active navigation. You put it in reverse. You're gonna have a backup camera. Paddle shifters. Definitely a beautiful car. Let's go ahead and look at the back seats here, and I'll also pop the hood while we're at it. The back seat space fairly limited. Obviously the seat is put back a little bit, but again, seating is a little limited. Just the Macan version of the car, but it does have heated seats in the back, and obviously you have temperature controls as well, which is kind of cool. If you lower this down, you do have obviously some cup holders here, and you do have another divide where you can access the trunk, which is kind of cool. And actually, sorry about the camera angles here. You have nice little lights, and I love the fact that they kind of just dim in and out, so it's not just on and off. It does have kind of a dimming feature. And you also have a couple USB ports in here for the people in the rear, as well as a little pocket. Oops, I think I just saw a pen. See, I always like pens. Stepping it out. And taking a peek there. Alright, let's go towards the back hatch area. And you can take a peek here. It does look like there There's a couple of little roof racks, which is kind of nice, so those are already incorporated for you there. As far as some all-weather type floor mats, and it looks like the original floor mats are actually still in the bag itself, so definitely nice to see that. You also have the ability to raise and lower the vehicle right on this button here, so if you do that, it is going to lower that whole vehicle or raise it up, which is definitely a convenient feature. It is a power tailgate, so you can click that. That's going to close right up for us. And we will include the roof racks with the purchase of the vehicle. Taking a peek at the exhaust tone. Definitely a nice sounding vehicle. Definitely fun cars. But let's go ahead and hit that twice. Take a peek at the engine. A 3.0 V6 GTS badging. Kind of the dual intakes, which is kind of nice. Gotta love kind of how that hood opens up. It's definitely a cool car to see. Gotta love the lights in here. And they are not flashing, that is just the frame rate of the camera, but definitely a really cool design. But very clean vehicle overall. I'm hoping this video kind of helps you out, kind of get a better sense of the vehicle. Obviously, if I missed anything or if there's any further questions on the vehicle, please feel free to give me a call. But other than that, like I said, I hope this video kind of helps you get a better sense of the vehicle and answers any questions you might have had. But if I missed anything, just let me know and I'd be happy to do a follow-up. Thank you so much for your time, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day.